Namaste. Welcome to the class. Today I'll guide you through the Hatha practice, which is going to be a set of the static postures bind together in certain sequences, which will work our core, the spine stabilizers, and the different movement for our hips, for the hip joints. At the end, we'll have a long shavasana as usually and short meditation practice. I invite you today to work with something we call the comfort zone. As we're moving through the more static class, we tend to create a little bit more challenge for our minds. So just watch how you react on a certain postures, how you react on this more still or static way of practicing. What that creates in you, either you react as coming out of the pose as soon as you feel soreness or tiredness, or you willing to explore further. Either you react immediately when your brain, your mind started to create different stories. Why we're holding this pose longer, why we're still here, it's uncomfortable. So see if you can substitute, and rather than give up and allow your reactions run the show, you can go a little bit deeper and create an answer from the present moment. That's what means being mindful, being aware, and being in the present moment with your practice. So we begin in a seated position just for a couple of minutes to settle in, and then we're going to stand up, and most of the poses will be standing today. So come in a comfortable pose, close your eyes whenever you're ready. Just a little checkup here, make sure that you can start tuning in with all happening in the body right now. The way your breath flows, the way your thoughts creating the fluctuations, the way your thoughts being born and dissolve. Without trying to change anything, just embrace whatever is present. Just allow your breath to settle in a certain rhythm. Notice where movements being created by the breath, and create a little bit more range of movements. Could be your belly, could be your chest. But make sure your face is completely relaxed. During the classes, we have a chance to hold the poses longer and transition between the poses in a more mindful, more slow way. And see if you can keep your face relaxed. And kind of just watch which muscles you use or which unnecessary movements perhaps you're using as you're transitioning between the poses. So let's take another 5 breaths here. The next inhale, open your eyes and transition into the standing position. You can stay in the middle of the yoga mat, you can stay on the top, whatever feels comfortable. Separate your feet hip width apart. Bend your knees, imagine that you have a weight tied towards your tailbone and not pulling it down. Relax your belly completely, belly very soft. We'll begin with a Kapalabhati breath. If you had your meal 1 hour, less than 1 hour before this class, please go slower or just substitute it with a slow abdominal breath. Otherwise, relax your belly completely. Inhale. Exhale, push your navel in. Inhale. Exhale in. And continue. Inhale. Fully exhale, press your palms on your thighs. Hold your breath. Pull your navel in and up. Create the vacuum in your belly. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Relax your belly first. Come up. We'll do one more Dhyana Bandha. Big inhale. Full exhale. Pull, hold. Relax your belly, come up. And relax everything. Allow your arms just hang to the sides. Bend your knees a little bit. Close your eyes. Another 5 deep, balancing breaths. And inhale, open your eyes. Bring your feet just a little bit closer. Bring your palms on the top of your thighs. As you inhale, let's reach only arms up. No need to bend backwards too much. Just reach and feel the opening on the sides. We're exercising the muscles, which is connected to our intercostal muscles. Exhale, so helping us to breathe fully. Inhale, reach up, maybe even hold your breath for a second on the top. Exhale, down. Keep going along with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next time as you inhale, reach your heels up in the air, reach your arms. Tighten your glutes and pull the abdomen in and up. Create the length. Exhale slowly with control, palms touching your thighs at the same time as your heels touching the floor. Be in the present moment as you move through. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. One more time. And exhale. Release. Now inhale, extend your arms to the sides, interlace your fingers, stretch your palms up towards the ceiling. Once again, don't allow this back arch too much. Press through the heels, reach up through the bases of your palms. While you're staying here, separate your feet a bit wider. And as you exhale, left palm rests on your left leg, right arm is reaching up. To go a little deeper, make the fist with your left hand and pull it down towards the floor. Breathe into the side of the body, create the same pressure for the both feet. Face relaxed, looking up. Inhale, switch. Exhale. You can look up. Make sure it's on the side. It's not a back bend, but rather a side stretch. Keep pushing your hips towards the left side. Inhale, back in the center. Situate both palms around your sacrum. Knees slightly back. Push the pelvis forward. Elbows back. Push your chest up, up, up. And slowly straighten your legs. Breathe. Don't let your head hang back. Rather think about the creation of the long line of your spine. Don't let your breath be sharp or short. And exhale, bend your knees and fold. Fall down towards your legs. Grab your elbows, chin towards the chest. Relax your arms. Slowly, one vertebra at a time, rise all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Feet stay hip width apart or a little bit wider. Place your palms to the sides, Kundalini Kriya. Roll down through the right foot, bend your left knee. We're going to extend and bend, but try to kick your heel up to the buttock. Inhale and start moving. You can breathe a little faster here, or you can maintain your balanced breath without interconnecting it with the movement. Slowly extend your left leg forward. Circle your foot a few times one direction. Switch. And change. Root down through the left foot. Lift your right foot away from the floor and start moving up and down. Extend. Look at your foot. Circle. Reverse. And release your foot down. You can shake your feet a little bit, move from your toes down to your heels, and eventually step forward towards the top of the yoga mat. Relax your toes, maybe even spread them a little bit. Find Tadasana mountain pose. Chair pose Utkatasana. Palms in, seat deeper. In a more classical way, your big toes and your knees will be pressing towards each other. If that doesn't work for your hips, separate your feet slightly. Exhale, keep your knees bent, fold. Let your belly rest on your thighs. And if that's accessible for your hamstrings, slowly start to straighten your legs. You can grab the back of your ankles or the back of your shins, pointing your elbows back, chin towards the chest. Inhale, look slightly forward. Step back into the plank pose. Push yourself away from the floor, create the arch in the upper body. Hold. As you're holding, notice perhaps the breath want to change, want to become shorter, or you're holding your breath. All these little events happening. Try to go through the pose with the equal breath. Drop your knees down, lower yourself all the way down to your belly. Keep your feet pressed into the floor, elbows underneath your shoulders for the Sphinx pose. If that's too intense for you, move your elbows further forward. Pull the floor forward, separate your feet slightly, close your eyes. Long line of your neck. Sphinx pose here. Shoulders moving back, shoulder blades down along the spine. Locust pose. Open your eyes. Extend your arms forward, thumbs pointing up. Inhale, reach your feet, your arms up away from the floor. Think about the length and tightening the back side of the body while lengthening the front. Breathe. Exhale, bend your elbows first. Plant your palms in one line with your heart. Feet down. Inhale, pull the floor to yourself, a little cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, push back onto your knees and back into the downward facing dog. Find alignments in down dog. If you need, move your hips from side to side as much as you need. Push the floor away. Sit bones at the highest point of the pose. Relax your head. Look in between your palms and drop your knees down to the floor. Arriving into the tabletop, press your palms down underneath your shoulders, top of the toes down into the floor. Extend your right leg back, rotate your thigh in, tighten your belly. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knee to the chest, nose to the knee. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale to the right shoulder. Inhale back. Exhale to the left elbow. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. In and out. In and to the left. Extend your right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, start to opening up to the side. If you need, touch the floor with your right foot. Supported side plank. Reach your right arm up, keep your fingers together, opening through the collarbones. Exhale, look down, palms down. Now listen carefully. Right toes touching the floor, tighten your belly. Reach up into the three-legged plank. Left leg just slightly above the floor. If that's too much, keep the both feet down into the floor. Breathe. Keep pushing actively away from the floor. And exhale, push all the way into the three-legged dog. Left leg rising up high without twisting your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the left shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale up. And exhale, step forward. Keep your back knee lifted. If you need an additional support, you can place your palms on a couple of blocks. Keep rotating your back thigh in, back leg straight. For more challenge, reach your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, place the both palms on the top of your left knee. Think about shooting your weight forward, moving into the warrior three. Start moving your weight into your left foot. Pick your right leg up. Keep pressing right above your knee. Don't press on your knee. Reach your right leg up. Keep your toes tucked under. Option, arms forward. Exhale, touch the floor, standing split. Reach your right leg up like you want to touch the ceiling. If your pelvis is opening up a little bit here, that's fine. If you want to go deeper, grab the back of your left ankle, pull your face towards your left shin. Inhale. And exhale, bend the both knees. Place your right knee behind your left foot. You're going to sit on your right heel and place the left knee above your right knee. It's a variation, more balancing variation of the Gomukhasana. Breathe here. If you want to add on your arms, you can either grab your elbows behind your spine if that's already plenty, or if you want to take it deeper, left palm in between your shoulder blades, right elbow facing up, make a lock behind your spine. Close your eyes. Think about the equal breath, balance, helping your body by reaching up through the crown. And exhale, release. Coming back same way as we arrived here. Place your left foot down in front. Reach your right leg up, inhale. And exhale, place your right foot down. And then swipe it all the way forward. Right knee bend in front of you, 90-degree. Palms together. Either stay here, more challenge. Extend the leg forward. Keep pressing your right foot forward actively. Gaze at your big toe. Exhale. Foot goes down, release your arms, Tadasana. Bend your knees, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, plant your palms, step back into the plank pose, once again creating almost an arch with the body. Exhale, lower down onto your belly. Sphinx pose. Elbows beneath the shoulders or further. Toenails press down. Pull the floor to yourself. Breathe. As you're closing your eyes, imagine the traction in your spine. More space, more length being created. Exhale, locust pose. Extend your arms, thumbs up. Inhale, reach your arms, reach your legs up. Think about the long line through the body. Face relaxed. Exhale, bend your elbows, palms down, toenails down. Bhujangasana Cobra. Inhale, chest open. Exhale, press all the way back. Down dog. Let's pause there for a few breaths. Concentrate on the belly breath. Inhale, look forward. Drop the both knees down to the floor, tabletop. Press your palms beneath your shoulders. Extend your left leg back. Inhale, strong leg. Exhale to the chest. Inhale back. Exhale to the shoulder. Inhale back. Exhale to the right elbow. Inhale. One more round. With your breath. Next time you extend your left leg back, roll through the right foot, right knee, right palm, left arm is reaching up. Belly in. Look up if that feels accessible at this moment. Exhale, palms down. Left toes touching the floor. Three-legged plank. Right leg up. Keep though pushing with your right foot back, just like you would have something beneath this foot. And exhale, push all the way back, three-legged dog. Rotate your thigh in, tighten your belly even more. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale to the right shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, step. Variation of high lunge. Palms on the blocks, maybe on the floor, or reach your arms forward. Make sure your right knee above your right ankle. Exhale, palms above your right knee. Shift your weight forward, take your left leg up. Straighten your right leg. Either stay here or reach your arms forward. Exhale, standing split. Fold over towards your right leg. You can grab your ankle or your shin, pull your face towards your shin. Keep reaching up. Eyes open. Exhale, bend the both knees. Now your left knee goes behind your right foot, preparing for the balanced Gomukhasana. Sit back onto your left heel and place your right knee on the top of your left knee. Your right foot will be facing straight back behind you. So either you grab your elbows behind your spine or you're pointing your left elbow up and right elbow down. Whatever the position of your arms, if you're challenging your balance, close your eyes. Release. Remember coming back once again. Right foot goes down, left leg rises up. Inhale. And exhale, brush this left foot on the floor and then in front of you. Palms together. Try to create this 90-degree angle. If your leg really low, don't extend it. If it's pretty high, try to extend and actively push. You push actively through the right foot into the floor and through the left foot in front of you. Exhale. Feet down. Tadasana mountain pose. Take 5 breaths, close your eyes. Open your eyes, step your left foot back. Rudrasana. So the feet are going to be open pretty wide. Open them up 45 degrees, alignment heel to heel. Bring your palms together. Inhale. Exhale, slide the invisible wall behind you as you're sitting down. You can rock a little bit from side to side, finding the depth of this pose. Once you found it, let's pause here. Feel the heaviness and the feeling of grounding through the feet. Toes stay relaxed. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release your arms. Bring your feet just tiny bit closer. Palms together. Inhale. Exhale once again. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, 2 variations for you. Either one heel comes up or both heels coming up. If you're bringing one heel up, I'll let you know when to change it. Face relax. Change your heel. And bring your heels down, rise up. Release your arms, turn your feet inwards. Palms on the hips, slide your palms along your legs, grab your ankles or your shins, point your elbows to the sides, crown down. Face relaxed and eyes open. Inhale halfway up, palms on the hips, rise all the way up. Turn your left foot out, right foot in, warrior 2. Bend your left knee, extend your arms. Gaze over your left palm, relax your shoulders. Keep rotating your right thigh out. Exhale, look down. Left palm goes to the inside of your foot. You can use the block. Circle your right arm above your ear. Create the length for the right side. Side angle. Exhale, right palm to the side, look down. Bring your left palm in front of your left foot. You can use the block beneath, or you can stay on your fingertips for the half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Press away from the floor, right leg straight. Option right arm up. Look in front of you. All limbs are pretty active here. With control, inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, step back, and rise. Switch. Right foot out, left foot in, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, right palm to the inside, left side getting longer. Look down, left palm to the side. Maybe even bring your right foot a little closer to create more space. Half moon. Rotate your left thigh out, left arm up, gaze steady. Exhale, back. Pause here, inhale. And exhale, windmill your palms down. Step back into the downward facing dog. Move for a couple of side planks here. Inhale, shift forward into the plank pose. Root down through the right foot. Rotate your feet and left arm goes up. You can challenge yourself. Press the left foot up on the top of your right if you wish. Keep your pelvis high. Exhale, switch. Left palm down, toes pointing to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, downward facing dog, pause. Reach your right leg up, inhale, bend your knee, stack your right hip on the top of your left. And exhale, bring your right knee behind your right palm. Pigeon pose. You can open up this front leg a little bit if that's okay with your hip. You can have something beneath your right sit bone to balance on to protect it and to have an additional support. Left leg behind you straight. Pull the floor slightly to yourself. And as you exhale, lower down on your elbows. Soften. Take 5 deep, nice breaths here. Inhale, come up on your palms. Now lean to the right, take your left leg all the way forward. We'll try to go for the full Gomukhasana. If that'll be too much, you can elevate your hips by sitting on maybe a block or a blanket. So this time you're going to sit on the floor instead of your heel, your right foot pointing back, your left foot pointing back, and your left knee going to be on the top of your right. First, find the balance between right and left sit bones. If your left sit bone is slightly elevated, use your breath to switch your weight into your left side. You can stay here. Maybe grab your elbows behind your spine or take a look with your right elbow up and left elbow pointing down. Exhale, release the lock if you had one. Now take this left leg, go move it all the way back, and come back into the down dog. From down dog, lift your left leg up, bend your knee, inhale. Exhale, knee to the left palm. Once again, settle this same position. Maybe use the props on this side as well. Right leg straight. Inhale and exhale, fold. Once again, deepen your breaths. Become an explorer of your reactions. Inhale, come up on your palms. Lean to the left, take your right leg forward. Same Gomukhasana, the cow face pose. Sit down, both feet pointing back. You can even lean forward, that could be a little easier, especially if you have something to sit on. Once your knees kind of together, one on the top of each other, you can sit and adjust. Find the balance between right and left. Choose for yourself either you taking the lock or you're just grabbing your elbows behind your spine. Once you found, maintain the neutral line of your spine. And exhale, release. Once again, we're going to move this right leg back and take final down dog. Let's take another 5 breaths here. Look forward. And here, slowly, slowly, the very tiny steps, walk forward. Try to keep your palms planted on the floor. If that's inaccessible, you can stay on your fingertips. Once you reach towards your palms, feet together, bend your knees. Lower your knees down, hips down, heels lifted. Balance, you can touch the floor, palms on the blocks, maybe palms on the both knees, spine straight. Try to lower your knees as lower towards the floor as you can, the same time elongating your spine up. And exhale. Roll slowly back. Down to your spine. Hug your knees, separate your knees, hip width, shoulder width apart. And bring your feet down. Press your feet down into the floor, toes relaxed. One shoulder bridge for us here. Inhale, reach your pelvis up. Walk your shoulder blades towards each other, interlace your fingers, opening up for the front of the body. Exhale, slowly lower down. Bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall apart. We'll do one more round of shoulder bridge. We're going to weave some balancing. If that will be too intense for you, you just stay in the classical shoulder bridge. Feet down to the floor. Inhale, reach your pelvis up. Interlace your fingers. Bring your feet just tiny bit closer towards each other. Inhale. And exhale, bend your right knee, your knee pointing up. And try to extend your leg with your toes pointing up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, foot down. Press actively, engage the glute. Left knee up, toes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, feet down. Slowly, slowly go down. Take your time here. Let's take the happy baby pose. Go really slow. If you feel you need to do a couple of easy twistings, please do that before the Shavasana. If you don't have time for full Shavasana and full meditation practice, you can just come switch off this video, come in Shavasana and count to yourself for around 9 or 12 breaths. Please don't leave the class without the final relaxation. If you're ready, just come down on the floor, make yourself comfortable. Extend your arms, palms up, feet relaxing. Allow everything to happen spontaneously. The breathings, sensations, the pose your body wants to sink in. Feel as the body relaxing and as the breath becoming more peaceful and balanced. That evokes the sensation of you being rocked on the waves, being rocked on the ebb and flow of your breath. That in its turn create even more letting go of the tension in the muscles, allowing you to restore during the Shavasana. The next inhale, deeper. Full exhale. Movements in your fingers, in your toes. Any movements really your body want to do. Bend your knees. Take your time. Don't rush, especially if you get into a pretty deep states of relaxation. Don't want to transition too suddenly. Otherwise, whenever you're ready, come into the seated position. If you have a meditation cushion, if you have something to sit on or maybe lean towards the wall, that would be wonderful. Whenever you're there, the straight spine, close your eyes. Bring your attention to the space inside of your nostrils. Notice the air touching the space inside of the nostrils. The cool air comes in as you inhale. The warm air come out as you exhale. Concentrate on your breath and start counting your breath from 10 to 0. 10 inhale, 10 exhale. 9 inhale, 9 exhale. Continue. If you're finding yourself losing the count, don't worry. Just begin from the beginning. The process of counting, that's what's matter. Stop counting. Allow your breath to become spontaneous. Switch your attention into the space behind your forehead, the Chitta the inner space, the dark space. Without willing to change anything, to create anything, see if you can just watch what is happening behind the forehead. Might be some colors or some pictures, the thoughts and worries, plans and expectations. Watch it. Just like you would find this very interesting old case and you opened it up and you're finding many things there which you had no idea about. You have no attachments to, you have no feeling about them. Just the feeling of curiosity. No judgments, no analysis. Just watch. Perhaps as you're watching all these fluctuations, you notice how they've been created and how they've been born. And as you're watching closely, they would disappear without you doing anything. If you're finding yourself that your mind wanders away from this practice, remember you can always begin with first bringing it to the breath, and secondly, bringing you back to this open, vast space inside of your mind. If any sense of discomfort is distracting you, don't try to escape, don't try to hide from it. Embrace it and watch how this discomfort create the wave inside of your mind. That is your reaction. What is your first reaction on the discomfort? And instead of doing it, just watch it. Get to know it. Slowly start to bring your attention back towards your nostrils. Take a deeper inhale and a full exhale. Feel the body, all the comfort and discomfort, the clothes touching your skin. Bring your palms together in front of your heart with a feeling, the great feeling of gratitude for everything you can experience and feel and achieve and realize in the present moment. Putting this sense of gratitude, this healing sense of gratitude inside of your heart and save it there as a result of your practice. Bow forward slowly as you're opening your eyes. Thank you for your practice. Take some quiet time after this class. If there was any insights or any valuable discoveries throughout the meditation, please write it down. And I see you in the next lesson.